Hello everyone, my name is Ashley Babl, and on behalf of everyone at Midwest Labs, we welcome you to our Shared Insights webinar. While we give other attendees time to join us, I want to help familiarize everyone with Midwest Labs by taking a deeper dive into who we are as a company. Our mission at Midwest Labs is to have a positive influence on the lives of our employees, the clients we serve, and the communities that we impact. We've been driving smart decisions since 1975. Midwest Laboratories does an incredible job of placing amazing individuals throughout the company by recruiting talented people from the fields of chemistry, biochemistry, microbiology, animal science, agronomy, agricultural science, and environmental science as well. If you haven't been able to personally visit our campus, we'd love to provide a brief virtual tour of our multi-building campus here in Omaha, Nebraska. We opened the doors in 1975 with the Soils, Feeds, and Metals Laboratory. In 1976, we had another growth spurt with the addition of chromatography, microbiology, and the wet chemistry labs. Food and beverage was added in 1985, and our fuel laboratory was brought on board in 2002. Sometimes clients or potential clients aren't aware of all the industries that we serve, so we do like to highlight our different departments any chance we get. As I mentioned earlier, my name is Ashley Babl. I am the lawn and garden agronomist, the organic and specialty crop field representative, and I also help out the marketing department. I've been a member of the Midwest Labs team for 5 years. I farm with my family and 2 children in Northeast Nebraska. We also have a cow-calf operation as well. One example of some typical day-to-day tasks for myself and team members alike include things like assisting clients with questions that they have regarding our services at Midwest Labs. Field reps like myself are found representing the company at different functions and visiting clients at their place of business or trade shows. And we do provide customized training for clients on a variety of topics. Also on today's call, we do have our entire field staff as well as the agronomy account managers. Megan Fonfara, our client onboarding specialist, is here as well, and she will jump in later to highlight some additional information. So here is a look at today's agenda that we have set for today's webinar. Our goal is to provide you with an overview of the Shared Insights program. We'll take a look at the benefits of the Shared Insights plant tissue sampling program, the enrollment process, how to submit samples, and how to view the results on the myLab portal. What is the Shared Insights program? Shared Insights is a plant tissue sampling program designed to help you better understand your plant nutrient uptake and to improve application decisions for in-season adjustments. Here's the website that you will use to enroll in the program if you haven't already. So make sure to jot this down. And once the webinar is complete, you can go ahead and participate in the enrollment process. As a whole, the Shared Insights program allows you to track your plant tissue results on a visual trending report. We now offer a 6-week program as well as a traditional 12-week program. The 6-week program gives individuals the opportunity to try out the program or watch nutrient levels during a specific time frame during the growing season. The 12-week program is more of a season-long nutrient level check. The plant tissue program has many great benefits to producers. As a row crop farmer myself, I see this as another useful tool for my toolbox. So as a participant, you're able to gain useful knowledge and insight to adjust for next year's crop. Participants can compare their results to the Midwest Labs norms. Viewing results of the plant tissue sampling allows for producers to make potential application decisions for in-season adjustments. Shared Insights allows for fine-tuning of your overall fertilizer application with plant data to go along with current soil data. What kind of information do you get with the Shared Insights program? Growers will receive their plant tissue samples using our Plant Tissue Complete test package. What does that package all include? You will get total nitrogen, sulfur, phosphorus, potassium, magnesium, calcium, sodium, iron, manganese, copper, boron, and zinc. I do want to point out that our turnaround time is 3 to 5 business days to receive the results once it reaches our lab. And also in previous years, a soil sample was part of the program, but it is no longer. So it is recommended that participants of the Shared Insights independently obtain current soil sample data, which you can do through Midwest Labs as well. Normally, our invoicing process for clients is done the month after testing is completed, but Shared Insights is handled a bit differently. We do a prepaid enrollment cost of $250 for the 6-week program and $500 for the 12-week program. After your enrollment has been processed, we will send out the Shared Insights Plant Tissue Program Kit, which includes plant tissue bags for either 6 weeks or 12 weeks of plant sampling, a very informative Midwest Labs Agronomy Handbook, the Midwest Labs Plant Sampling and Analysis Guide, as well as access to a weekly dashboard to view your testing results. So now we will switch gears a little bit and we'll give you a glimpse at what that dashboard looks like. You will log into your myLab portal, and over here once you're enrolled, on the left-hand side, you will see the Shared Insights tab. You'll click on that, verify that the account information is correct there, and then you will click on Show Subforms, and this is where you will go to print off the paperwork that you will include with your samples. So you've already gotten your sample, you're ready to send it to us. Here you will also be able to verify all the information that is done through your enrollment process. So we're in week 1, we'll select the field and the crop stage that you're in, make sure that's all correct, download subform, and hit print. And once that is all done, we've processed your plant tissue, the results are complete, it's uploaded to the myLab. Then you'll come back into this page again, and you'll be able to click on Open Dashboard. Across the top, if you're a multiple year participant, you'll be able to go back through those records. For this example, we're going to work with 2022. The color bars across the top will help you differentiate the results on the bar graphs. And right here, you can toggle between the week or the growth stage, depending on what you like to see. And you can also change the view between a plot, like what you're seeing, or a table. Yeah, you can kind of keep track and review the results there. If there's a particular element that you want to watch for, you can do that as well. It's just whatever information you need, you can usually find it here. And now I will bring in Megan to finish out the conversation on some more details of the portal.
Hi, everybody. Megan Fonfara, onboarding specialist. We do monthly portal webinars for training. So aside from the Shared Insights program, you can always come in here every month or one-on-one with me to go through all the special capabilities that our portal offers. The main things for Shared Insights would be submitting your paperwork that Ashley mentioned each week to print off once you made that submittal, and then put it in the box with your weekly plant tissue samples. And then, of course, as she said, to view your dashboard each week for your trending data. Other things, you will get a kit sent to you when you enroll with the items that Ashley listed, but if ever you are in need of other supplies, you can always come into your portal and click on Order Supplies. And just scroll down to, if you're doing soil samples, we have our soil samples here. And then down here we have our plant sample bags. Minimum quantity is 25, so as long as you're putting a quantity of 25 or more in there, it's just like a regular shopping cart. You would enter the amount and then go to the next page to submit your order, and then we will get that that day and then ship out to your address that you request on your Midwest Labs account. If you are submitting regular soil samples, you can do so on the Submit Samples tab. So in here, you'll select Agriculture and then Soil. You'll fill out all the red boxes which are required. So your grower, your sample ID, just however you've labeled your sample bags, your test, and your depth, which is 0-6 or whatever depth you need in there is usually 0-6. You can also add recommendations to the right by clicking on Add Recs, choosing your crops and your previous crops, and then choosing Done. You can add more samples here. I'll add one more sample for an example here and then show you that to the right of each field, if you just click the arrow, the down arrow, it's just going to populate everything down through those samples to make it easier for you. I'm just going to change my sample ID. Once all the red boxes are filled out and everything looks good, I click on Review Order. This will give you your running total, and you can make sure everything looks right. If not, you can always go back to order. Otherwise, click Submit. This is going to give you your auto submit, much like the Shared Insights did, with the QR code on the top right. This is the page that you will print off and put in the box with your samples to ship to Midwest Labs, which the address is on the top left here. So when your results are ready, you can come in here to the View Reports tab, pull back your date range, and then come down here to view your reports. If your reports are still in progress with the lab, they will show an orange label that says in progress. Otherwise, if they are completed, you'll just come down here to view your PDF report. We will also email you your results. You're able to view your order form and your billing summary here as well. A nice feature of the View Results page is you can always check a report and then email those reports to someone on your team if you'd like. You would just choose the soil format, who to email to, and then choose Email. And then if you're paying for the Shared Insights program, as Ashley said, that will be up front. But for any other sampling that you're doing, the month after testing, you will get an invoice. You will come in here under View Invoices. And since we're using a demo account, there is no invoice, but this is where you'll be able to just click View Invoice and Pay Invoice. Another helpful feature is the Shipping Labels tab. So you'll come in here, choose your carrier. So for this account, we have UPS, FedEx, and Speedy. We have a weight limit, so you would choose the weight limit according to how many samples that you are sending us. That will then give you the price. If you are wondering how to choose your weights according to your samples, we have a nice guide here at the bottom that says use the following table. Just click on that. That'll give you an idea of how many samples would fit in each box and then the poundage. So that's a nice guide there that we have for you. So you'll select the label that you want and the quantity here. And and then choose Next. You'll select your address, choose Next, select the bullet next to confirming your address, and then just choose Print Labels. It's going to be just like your submittal form. It's going to populate your label, and then you can print that off. You can print as many labels as you want. We only charge you for what you're physically sending to us with the submittal form and the samples. So cost of testing and shipping labels will be on an invoice the following month. If you have any questions on our testing capabilities, feel free to always contact us, or you can go under Available Analysis here on the tab. This will take you to our website for our full catalog of pricing. All right, okay, so here is some contact information I'll leave up here for the end here. Any questions about the Shared Insights program, we'll go to Shared Insight Enrollments at midwestlabs.com. You can also email our field rep team at any point by emailing fieldreps@midwestlabs.com. There is Ashley Babel's information there on the bottom right. And then, of course, always call in to our main number, 402-334-7770, and we can direct you to the right people. Our field reps are here at any point to go over testing results or the dashboard as you are ready to kind of go over your data from your Shared Insights program.
Yes, thank you everybody for attending today. We hope that we gave you enough information to answer questions, and if you're interested, we'd love to have a further discussion.